Sean?
Miss Kramer, I'll leave you to it.
Okay. Good morning, Taya.
What do you want?
I just thought I'd come by and clear the air.
Fumigate the cabana. It's more like it. I have nothing to say to you.
Well, you know what? I have something to say to you. Todd shouldn't have slept with me yesterday.
But he just couldn't help himself.
Well, see, I can't speak for Todd, but...
But you just did, Blair. You said Todd shouldn't have slept with you. I guess that makes you an innocent bystander. I mean, of course, if you had been standing as opposed to horizontal.
Okay. It was a mistake. I shouldn't have slept with Todd, and it will never happen again.
Wait a second.
What?
Are you, Blair Kramer, apologizing to me?
What?
Photo op.
Oh, no, what?
This is a moment to remember.
Stop
You're
that.
apologizing. Let's have it.
I just said that it's not going to happen again, and I'd appreciate it if she didn't go blabbing all over town that it happened.
You're not very good at apologizing, are you, Blair? I didn't hear the words, I'm sorry, in there.
Like any of that is going to take away the pain. I saw how hurt you were.
Oh, you don't know squat.
And I know that you're invested in Todd and this fantasy that you could actually have a relationship with.
You have no idea what I want, Blair.
Oh, listen. I saw it on your face. Todd hurt you, and he was a creep for doing it. But that's how he is. That's who he is. I know that. You know that.
Don't talk about him. Let's get back to what a creep you are, Blair. Huh? What were you doing with him?
Well, Todd and I have chemistry, Taya, and sometimes it just erupts.
Oh, and you're just a bitch in heat? You can't control yourself?
I'm not the one throwing myself at men who are not worth it.
No, you're the one taking whatever she can get. Right, Blair? Because John dumped you, because he loves Marty. You feel sorry for me. You haven't been able to carry on a decent relationship your whole entire life, so you keep clinging to Todd.
No, see, I'm not clinging to Todd. He wants me, and you were never going to be first with him. You saw it yourself. Oh, that look on your face. All the hurt. All the pain. Oh.
You mean that look?
Yeah.
Condescending, do bitch!
Taya, you just don't think of you! Don't dare! Don't argue one of
Whoa, over there! Miss Kramer, back up! Miss Kramer, back up!
Get off of me!
You sit down. Have you lost your natural mind?
Back!
You're fighting over Todd Manning? For real? You break this stuff in here, it's on me.
Don't worry, Sean. I will take responsibility. Do not worry.
I have somewhere I have to be. Will you two please behave?
Look, I'm fine. We're fine.
We are absolutely in control. Go ahead.
You know what? The man signs my checks. I have to say, Todd Manning isn't worth this.
Well, he's right, you know.
What are you agreeing with him about? I thought you didn't want Todd.
I don't!
Well, then you should have kept your skimpy little, tacky little bikini bottoms on.
As far as I'm concerned, I'll never have to see Todd Manning ever again.
Yeah! As far as I'm concerned, you and Todd both go to hell.
Let me borrow that!
I just broke it! Besides, you've taken enough from me already.
Oh, I haven't taken anything from you, Taya. I will always be under Todd's skin, even if I don't want it. And you will never own him. She's all yours.
Matthew says you're his lawyer. That is correct.
It's kind of a loser of a case. What would possess you to take it?
I disagree with your assessment. I don't think it's a loser of a case. I think your son has a legitimate claim.
It would be kind of fun to stick it to me, though, wouldn't it?
That is not why I am taking the case, Nora.
Then why? It's not as if there's any money in it, because Matthew certainly doesn't have any.
My expenses are being paid in full.
By whom?
Matthew and I have an arrangement. And that's all I'll say on the matter. Have you talked to Matthew about this?
Yeah, of course we've talked.
Okay, and have you listened to him? I mean, really listened to him? He feels powerless, Nora. He sees hope for the first time in his life since the accident, and you won't let him anywhere near it. This surgery could allow him to walk again.
Or kill him. It could kill him, Taya. Have you looked at the numbers, Delgado? Because Bo and I have. And yeah, there's a lot of swagger and promise on the Evans side of this equation, but then there are the cold, hard numbers.
Greg Evans has a great record with this surgery.
I came within a breath of losing my son by accident. I'm not going to deliberately put his life at risk.
That's about you, Nora. That's not about Matthew.
My son is standing on the edge of a cliff ready to jump, and you are cheering him on. Please, God, don't do this, Taya. Please, I'm begging you, don't do this. My son is 15 years old. He's still a child.
And he wants a chance at a real life.
He's got one now! And when he grows up, he'll understand that.
That's easy for you to say.
Listen, every kid wants something in life that isn't right or isn't safe. That's why parents have to be the one to say no, because kids don't have the maturity to make a judgment that could affect their whole life or end it.
You trot out your medical experts. I'll put Dr. Evans on the stand, and we'll let the court decide if this is one of those times.
You know, if you had kids, you'd feel differently. I'm pretty damn sure about that.
Maybe you're right. But I have made a commitment to Matthew, and I'm not going to back down.
No matter what I say.
Why don't you try saying it to Matthew and really listen to him this time?
You don't think I've been listening?
Apparently not, or we wouldn't be here right now. There is still time to keep this out of court.
Yeah, why don't you tell him how bad the odds are for him in court?
That's not what I meant. I meant you two could settle this by yourselves. And for the sake of your relationship, I sure hope you do. But in the meantime, I will be taking my cues from my client.
You know, Tay, someday you are going to have a kid of your own. And then you're going to understand what you've done.
Then you can say I told you so.
No, I won't. I'll just say it. Just feel sorry for you. It's all yours.
Hi, where have you been and what have you been doing?
Redecorating.
What happened to your face?
I ran into Taya's fist.
Oh, really? I'll get you some
No,
ice.
listen, that woman is barely out of a wheelchair and she thinks she can pick a fight with me? I mean, could you believe that?
Where did you run into her?
Over at Todd's.
You were at Todd's? What were you doing over there?
Apologizing. Now stop yelling, and if you want to talk to me, come in here.
Apologizing?
Yes.
Oh, sure. And I guess you took the opportunity to rub Taya's nose into the fact that you and Todd had sex together.
Well, you know what? She should consider herself warned. Todd is a big slime that's never going to be faithful to her, so she might as well leave him alone.
Oh, you think
Yes.
the lesson took?
I don't know. I can tell you this much. She's not going to come slobbering all over Todd in this house in front of my kids again.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, really?
What has got your panties in a twist this morning?
Blair, I've got something to tell you. And I think you better sit down.
What was that all about?
None of your damn business.
Wait a minute.
I have nothing to say to you.
Okay, just don't say anything. Watch me and listen.